Tensions between Israel and Iran are at an all-time high, with Israel vowing revenge after Iran's recent attack. Over 300 drones and missiles were fired at Israel overnight, which Iran said was in response to a forced April strike on its consulate in Syria. Almost all weapons were shot down by Israeli, US and allied forces before they could reach their target. Infact Officials said that Joe Biden urged Israel to consider its response very carefully. Biden advised Netanyahu to think very carefully and strategically about how Israel responds to Iran's unprecedented attack. Biden advised Netanyahu to think very carefully and strategically about how Israel responds to Iran's attack. This was the first time Iran directly attacked Israel. The official said that Biden administration believes that Israel got the best of it in the exchange, which began when senior Iranian military commanders were killed at an Iranian consular building in Syria. In fact, 99% of the missiles and drones that were launched during Iran's retaliatory operation were shot down or intercepted, which US officials point as a sign of Israeli military superiority over Iran. US aircraft and naval vessels shot down dozens of Iranian projectiles as the attack took over. More than 80 drones and at least 6 ballistic missiles were downed by US aircraft and vessels or by the air defense forces over Iran. This includes 7 drones and ballistic missiles as they prepared to launch from Yemen. According to reports, a conversation took place between Biden and Netanyahu just after the attack. During the call, the two leaders had a discussion about how to slow things down and think through things, with Biden emphasizing that Israel has gotten the best of it. But he further had cleared that the US won't support any Israeli counterattack against Iran. Well, seems like Biden and his senior advisors are highly concerned an Israeli response to Iran's attack on Israel would lead to regional war with consequences. As tension continues to shimmer, the world watches closely see how this geopolitical standoff unfolds and whether diplomacy will prevail over conflict. For further information, do follow India.com's international affairs.